Hey, everybody. This is Will from OutrightGeekery.com and co host of the OK Boomer podcast and host of my own podcast called Creators Outlet. All the Creators Outlets have debuted on Outright Geekery, and they will have a second market here on my own place. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Jokerfan, such as the name of the page, Jokerfan Pop Culture Chat. I'm going to be doing dailies on this channel, so there'll be new content every day. It won't be long content necessarily because I do a lot of work for the website on the content manager, which basically means that I am in contact with all the comic book publishers that we deal with, indie, small press, Image, Dark Horse, Dynamite, what have you. The big two are too big to deal with us. We still do reviews on lots of Marvel and DC books. We try to highlight independent creators and also bring some new creators to the forefront, as well as new publishers. We are big on all the content that AWA, fairly new publisher since last year, has been putting out. Their books are just phenomenal. A lot of these books are mature readers. Kind of like DC's old Vertigo was with like the Sandman. You know, they're not made for kids. There might be like a little too much violence in them, or just a mature theme. It's not. There are like mutants in certain books that are going to be popping up here and there, but most of them are just good stories. So think of the best that, say, a company like Image has put out, and it is right on par with AWA. Also, another smaller publisher, which is great, is Mad Cave Studios. They were also the first comic book company when the pandemic hit and everything shut down to start a fundraiser for the local comic shops around the nation. And the first thing they did was put $10,000 of their own money into it to, help out the comic shops that help them out, basically. So, anybody that, had not so much had an account with them, but was ordering their stuff and supportive of their brand, they went out of their way to help during this time. What else do I do? Obviously, I'm a podcaster. I started out as a reviewer, so I still write reviews. I write and put up lots of PR. So I rebrand the press releases from publishers and other companies. One of the ones going up today is going to be actually a Kickstarter from Cryptozoic Studios. They do a lot of work with DC as like a third party for DC. They are the makers of the DC Heroes card game, where you can play solo or with other people. It's a deck building game. They've made additions to that over the years. I own a couple of them myself, and I didn't really know them at the time. I actually bought them from a local game shop to me, Battleground Hobby and Cards. and I've enjoyed them. The artwork on them is really cool. The box artwork is phenomenal. They've always got special stuff on their website, but I was busy doing multiple podcasts yesterday, so I didn't have a chance to actually get their Kickstarter up on the website, which is the first thing I'm doing today. They have a Kickstarter going on for a brand new game, which those of you that are younger or into anime and the new animation, which isn't really my thing. I'll be the first to tell you that I love the Teen Titans. And when I say that, I mean I love the Wolfman Perez Teen Titans. I hate Teen Titans Go. It is just the silliest thing I've ever seen. I can't stand it. My daughter, who is 12 now, is a huge Steven Universe fan. I don't get it. But Cryptozoic has a brand new Steven Universe card battling game out today based on one of their most requested and famous episodes, Beachapalooza. So the Beachapalooza Steven Universe card game is on Kickstarter already. The campaign went live yesterday. We're pushing it today. It's actually really cool, and they've got a contest up on their website that you can, once you enter it with your email address, or however you like to do it with Facebook or Google or whatever. There's things that you can do every day to get more and more entries, and you can win bonuses and limited edition cards for this game. So that's going to be something to check out today. I've got lots of PR going up today. It's been quiet for most of the week. I know Canopus #4 from Scout Comics is on the way. We've got the Oni Press Lion Forge press mailer is in today, so there'll be news up from those two. We've been getting a lot we got a lot yesterday from Red 5 Comics, which is a small press publisher. So there's a few titles from them that we're going to be reviewing. We've got new titles from Scout Comics. The Devil's Red Bride from Sebastian Grenier and John Bivens from Vault has been announced. So we'll have PR for that. And Z2 Comics, if you're not familiar, Z2 Comics are graphic novels. And you can just get the regular graphic novel, like trade paperback edition. You can get the hardcover edition, or you can get the limited edition. Now, most of these are all musical based. The last one that they promoted was a Grateful Dead graphic novel. And all the limited edition ones are $99, but they come with a super limited, only available through Z2 Comics vinyl album. And it's usually like picture disc, special colored vinyl. And I was a DJ for over 30 years, so these are like super cool to me. I don't have $100 to spend on them, but if you do, please go check out Z2 Comics. They're a pretty awesome branding. And there'll be more stuff going on. This is just my welcome to my page, Jokerfan Pop Culture Chat. I still have no idea. I mean, my knee's itchy, so I just keep having to go down and get out. I'm in a wheelchair, so I have no idea how to get the graphics up and make them work for the YouTube banner. I've been told by a few people to do things different ways, and I'm like, I'm just not good at this. Because It says to use a certain size, and I use a program that's supposed to auto size everything. You put it up, it goes, oh no, you have to use this format, and I use that format, and it still said, yeah, nah. So there isn't. I've got a couple of different graphics designed up. Whoops, I'm like literally next door to the fire station here, and the train yard. So it's quiet most of the time, and when the train shows up, it gets noisy. But I'm going to end this now. Wish you all a wonderful Friday. Hopefully you have cool stuff to watch this weekend. I know for those fans of the Vudu Movies on Demand app, they've always got free movies to watch on there. And every weekend they do some kind of bundles. And I'm a fan of the physical medium, but I don't even have my DVD collection here. It's at a friend's house right now. But I've actually bought a bunch of stuff on there because once the price on, a movie drop that I want to see and I haven't seen drops to like $5, I'm like, that's what it cost me to rent it. If I wasn't sure whether I wanted to buy it or not. And, I couldn't say no to buying a digital copy of Akira for $5. I've already watched it like 6 times already. And I do own the metal case version of it. But any questions for me, hit me up here. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the bell. Ring the bell. So you get all the notifications. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to get a small daily update, which means I'll probably grab one of the either a hot story or something new that has hit the website, and I will highlight it here for you daily. I urge you to like, comment, subscribe here. Hit the bell so you get the all notifications. Also, follow me on outrightgeekery.com on the website. You can also follow me on and see all the podcasts that I do, all 2 of the podcasts that I do besides this one. On the Outright Geekery Facebook page, there are people that are subscribed to the group, but it's an open page. It's an open public page, so anybody can go there. If you go there and subscribe, please, and share it to your friends and show them like all the cool content and great geeky, nerdy memes and all kinds of other stuff going on there. If you're a like-minded geek, make sure you share that page. We're trying to get to, we're already over 19K, and we'd like to hit 20K by the end of the year. So any help you can do for that, we'd appreciate it. And we'll see you on the funny pages. Last night, Thomas and I went live and did, we've been off for a couple of weeks, but meaning 2 weeks ago, he wasn't feeling well. Last week, I actually slept through the podcast, so it didn't happen. So last night, we actually went live with a new episode of OK Boomer. And OK Boomer, Thomas and I deep dive into older comics. Last night we did a look at All-Star Squadron #1. And next week we're diving into an old Amazing Spider-Man 229, I believe it is, with Juggernaut. So that'll be next Thursday for that. And I've got, I think, 14 or 15 episodes for you to watch of Creators Outlet. The first one was with local comic strip artist to me, Tim Jones, who I'm friends with, who does a great strip. You can follow him everywhere on social media. Just search Sour Grapes. And then there's a slew of other ones. I just had on Anthony Cleveland from Mad Cave on a second mini series from Mad Cave now called Stargazer. That was the last episode. And then next Tuesday, I have a couple of guys that they're out on their own freelance, but they do a lot of work they've done a lot of work over at Scout Comics and a few other publishers. They're going to be on Tuesday. And then I have Jared from Mad Cave Studios on Wednesday with a new book that he's got coming out called Dryfoot, which is based in the 80s down around Miami. So please check all those out and let me know what you think. Have a great weekend. I will be back tomorrow with another daily mini update. And until then, we'll see you. Please like, share, subscribe. Again, smash the like button. That's all the YouTube stuff I have to say, right? Okay. Great day, and we'll see you again real soon.